What's up, guys? Another CSGO tips video. This is the same demo as the last tips video, which is from ESL Pro League 13. And here we're going to be talking about win conditions and loss conditions. Win conditions is probably a term you've heard of. It's basically what you have to do or need to do to win the round. Loss conditions is the same way, except what are the things you can do that will lose you the round. And we have two different examples. One is showing the win condition, which is this clip here, and the other will be showing you the loss conditions, which is in the second half. But anyway, we have a bait and switch setup with Dodo here playing head down behind the car. All the meanwhile, we have Snappy playing the bait. So this is a bait and switch setup. And Vitality is going to not necessarily take the bait, but they're going to be misinformed by their own Molotovs. So they're going to double molly car to clear out car. And unfortunately, they don't actually molly behind the car deep enough so that Dodo has to leave. Dodo gets to stay here. And what's going to happen is Vitality thinks car is clear. And Dodo knows that Vitality thinks that car is clear. So in this moment right here, I'm going to pause. How do you win this round as Dodo? Right? How do you win this round? The answer here is actually pretty obvious. You kill everyone. And the trigger discipline here is the key thing to realize when you're thinking about the win condition for this round. Dodo needs to kill basically the three people that's going to be in front of him. So you're going to see here Dodo does exactly what he needs to do and tries to get basically everyone that's going to appear. Now, unfortunately, the Deagle is freaking terrible at this range because Masuda has 2 HP. Right? This distance from car to here is 2 hits for 98. This is why I hate the Deagle in this game sometimes. 2 hits and 98. Ugh. So now instead of it being 3v2, it's 3v3. This round is mildly winnable if Alu can get some nice op shots. But so you can see Dodo realized what he needed to do to win the round. He knew that he got unchecked and falsely cleared, right? He wasn't actually cleared, but he knew that Vitality thought that it was clear. So he knows he can go big, right? He can greed and try to get the multi-kill. Here we have another round, which is going to analyze your loss conditions, which is an abstract term, is not something you hear all the time, but basically is the way you lose this round. The way that this round just goes completely south and, you know, you just lose. You just lose. So here we're going to analyze this state of the round. You have Alu, who got flashed out long, I believe. There was this long corner smoke, flashes over, you know the drill. If you've played Dust 2, if you watch Pro Dust 2 games, million flashes over, Alu gets flashed out, and he's going to work this round. As for Diha and Snappy, I believe they just walked out mid at some point. I don't remember if they took cat control, but we're going to assume they did for the purpose of this video. It won't matter in this case. Dodo is going B tunnels with the bomb. Because of this positioning right here with the little bit of a cross hold towards B window and CT, they want to turn this into a B split. If you look on the left side of your screen, both Snappy and Diha have... Oh, I can click on these? Holy shit. Diha and Snappy have smokes. So mid B is pretty easy to do here. The important thing is that Dodo is alone with the bomb. Obvious. Now, this is going to turn into a B split, right? So you're going to have people coming up from mid B, and you're going to have people coming in from tunnel. In this case, it's Dodo solo with the bomb going tunnel. Do you see the issue here? I'll give you a second to think about what could be the problem here. If you haven't figured it out, I'll walk you through it. As a CT, you are going to get split, right? You know the mid B split is coming. What do you do? Well, if you sit and fight, right? If you sit and fight, T's are coming out this way, T's are coming in here, T's are coming in here. What angle is actually safe for you? back plat, maybe under window, maybe. There's nowhere to play it on the bomb site, right? So because of all this, you need to push. You need to counteract one of these two areas that are being pushed. Typically, this is done through a tunnel, and what'll happen is, assuming there's a lurk smoke here, or even if there isn't, you can still do this. You get your teammate to flash you into tunnel so that people in tunnel are blind. You can clear out this area or frag as much as you can. And if it's successful, what'll happen is CTs now have control of this area, and the Ts have only come in through the door and window area. You have tunnel control. Your team is rotating. This is a manageable retake. So, Dodo, being the professional player that he is, understands that this is likely to happen if they mid B split, and they're going to mid B split. So this is a likely thing to happen. So let's play the round out. Not at 10 times speed. So watch what he does. He doesn't go into tunnel, right? Look on the minimap. You can see Diha and Snappy. Well, let me do that in orange. Diha and Snappy are coming in, right? They're coming in. Masuda knows this is coming because there's a mid B smoke down. So he's creeping into tunnel. Dodo knows this is going to happen, right? Dodo knows this is happening. So he's waiting. He's waiting for his team to clear out all of the B site first, knowing that this tunnel push is coming. And Dodo knows if he dies, the bomb is dropped, right? Masuda is going to realize, hey, tunnel is clear. So the last two people are probably coming from B site. So I just need to hold this area here and hopefully wait for my teammates to come in or help me out. That's the status of the situation. So Dodo plays very smart and just waits and waits and waits until his team is peeking into the tunnel, right? And you're going to see in a second here, he's still waiting until contact is made, and then he comes out. Right, super smart from Dodo. And for a little bit extra safety, he tosses the bomb over. Whatever. But the key thing to realize is that this round falls apart completely if Dodo with the bomb dies right here in this area. Right, that is your loss condition. And this is something you need to realize when you're alone with the bomb and trying to split a bomb site. Usually it's when you're trying to split a bomb site that this happens. Or even if you're caught in rotation going this way, right? Or in vice versa, even if you're going this way. I don't know why I'm doing this in blue. Even if you're trying to come this way, there's always that small chance that someone randomly crept up mid and is going to cut you off right here. So you have to be aware of that. And if you're not the person with the bomb and you realize that this might happen, you might even decide to come back here and help your teammate come this way, right? To fight this angle. Right? A good supportive teammate will realize that this is happening and will help you. But this will often go overlooked. I'm sure this has happened to you in your games. You're trying to bring the bomb into a bomb site that you already have, but it's all the way in T-spawn. So you have to, like, you know, go to T-spawn, come back, and all of a sudden a CT has cut you off. Bomb is dropped right here, and your team is all on the A bomb site like, yo, where's the bomb? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I mean, I can show you this retake, but it doesn't go well. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked the video.